Right, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Muhammad Ismail bin Muhammad Zaini. My metric number is 21DIT 24F1227. And as for today, we will do a bit of presentation on our current assessment, which will be a problem-based assignment. So before we get started, I would like to explain the objective of this assessment. So our main objective was to build and manage a centralized secure system for an organization that consisting of three main departments, which will be human resources, finance, and IT. And throughout this presentation, we will also discuss through how we've configured directory structures, manage user access, and also set up strict security permission across both OS, which will be Ubuntu Linux and Windows Server environment. So at the beginning of the configuration, we issued three line of commands, which will be mkdir or make directory. So with these three commands, we actually create one main directory or one main folder, and inside that folder or directory we'll have another three subfolder or subdirectory, which will be HR, finance, and IT. So to verify this command is already create or this folder is already created, we issued a ls command, which will show all the all the existing or the available folder type of folder inside the current directory. So we issue the ls command. It shows that we have the organization folder created inside this directory. So we change the directory inside to those main folder, which is organization, and then we put another ls command to show what is inside the organization folder. So it is true that we have created three subdirectory or subfolder inside of the organization folder, which will be finance, HR, and IT. All right, so after we have created one main folder, which is the organization, and three subfolder, which is HR, finance, and IT, and now we will create another new text file or .txt files inside of each folder department. So we use the touch command to create those txt files to put it directly inside the department folder. Right, so at this point, we have done the most important part, and now we will create a user for each department. So first, we will create a JSON user for HR department, and next Brady for finance, and Sally for the IT department. And each of these user, we will also create a specific password for each of them, which will be the same, a skills 39. All right. So after we have done created a three users with their own department or specialties, and we will now create a group that is used to assign those users to their group department. So first we will create a group HR team, and the second one will be the finance team, and the last one will be a IT teams. And from here, I will pass it to my friend to do a further explanation on our configuration throughout this assessment.
Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Muhammad Amir Hakim Muhammad Rizwan. Nombor metik saya 21DIT24F1217. Untuk slide ketujuh ni, uh, assign user to their respective group. Okay. Uh, untuk langkah ni, assign setiap user ke dalam group masing-masing mengikut jabatan. Contohnya, Jason dimasukkan dekat HR, Brady ke finance, Sally ke IT, supaya setiap user ni berada dalam kumpulan yang betul untuk kawalan akses. Seterusnya, set permission menggunakan command chown, chgrp dan chmod. 770 bermaksud owner dan group mempunyai full access, iaitu read, write dan execute. User lain langsung tidak mempunyai akses. Ini memastikan hanya ahli dalam jabatan saja boleh buka fail mereka sendiri. Situ Active Directory dalam bahagian Windows Server menggunakan Active Directory untuk replicate user dan group yang sama seperti dalam Ubuntu. Ini membolehkan user buat centralized dan lebih teratur dalam persekitaran Windows. Selepas itu, share folder. Create folder untuk setiap jabatan dalam drive ni seperti HR, Finance dan IT. Kemudian folder ini jadikan sebagai share folder supaya boleh diakses melalui rangkaian. Selepas itu menggunakan advanced sharing dan security tabs. Akhir sekali, configure access menggunakan advanced sharing dan security tab supaya grup tertentu sahaja boleh akses folder masing-masing dan tidak boleh masuk ke folder jabatan yang lain.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Fikri bin Saiful Bahri and my matric number were 21 JIT 24F1276. And from this slide, I will explain about Part B, Windows Server Network Access Verification. And from this photo, user Jason enter the UNC pad/administrator/HR on a client computer and fail to access to other department. And secondly is, user Jason tried to open the HR and IT folder, but failed due to limited access. This also happened because Jason is a finance which can only access finance department folder only. Next one is IT department folder is accessible for Sally, but cannot access other department folder due to the restrict permission. And finally, for our summary, this project successfully demonstrates secure cross-platform server administration. By implementing strict access control in Ubuntu and Windows Server, we ensure department data isolation. This highlights our ability to manage infrastructure with technical precision, professional integrity, and a security-first mindset. That's all from us. Thank you very much.